So what is the plan? First, we will design a menu bar. Okay, this is the place of menu bar, and logo will be here. Okay, yeah. Then we will add photo slider. Okay, we will try to add a wide photo slider, or we can also create two section. This is for photo slider, right? And some photo will be displayed. And in this section, you can add login window also. You can design. Okay, I think this is a good design. Login, right? Okay, all right. And then in the middle section, we can create a two section, right? In a body part, this is section 2. Okay, this is section 2. This is section 1. Okay, two column. There are two column. I will write a C1. This is C2. Okay, probably this is in a in a grid. We have to maintain total, that is 12. So size may be 8, right? And this is 4. C2 will be 4. Same thing for section 2. We will maintain a same size. This is our C1 for section 2. It will be 8. C2, it will be 4. Okay. If possible, we can also create third section. Our footer section. Yeah, this is our footer section. So we will add logo here, and there will be some links. Okay. Yeah, this is our we can say it's a layout. Hope it is visible, right? And the menu will be here. Oh, that's it. So this is a sample design of the website. So let us create from the scratch. So what we required? We required VS Code. I have already created one template for you. You can add you can add certain things and you can modify it. Okay. If possible, I will explain you this template in 10 minutes, and then we will develop new template. Okay, that is the different design. We are not following this design. We will create our own design. Okay. Yes. And look at this is responsive too. Okay, let me show you. If you decrease the size, look at here, everything, every images, right? Every images, they are, they are managing themselves very gently. Okay, yeah, look at here. Now layout has been changed. So you can explore this website in a mobile, you will get this type of feel. Yeah, look at here. Not a single, look at the menu bar. This is the toggle menu bar. And there is some text. It is not a H1, this is a display 1, display 2, right? One button is there. We have pricing plan, and it is well known as a card layout. These are the cards. Again, two columns are there, and one column cards, and last there is a footer. Okay, let us explore the basic thing. Okay, yeah, let me manage my window. All right. Hmm. Okay, what is there? If you look at here, this is our old template, right? Nothing has been changed. Just I have added one section which is having padding 55, right? 55 padding. That means this one. I hope it is visible, right? This one. This will give you some padding space. That is the 55 pixel. Then we have navigation bar. Same thing. I told you just go to Bootstrap, get bootstrap.com, right? What you required? You required certain components. Just click on examples, right? Click on examples, and you will get so many examples. You can take any template, right? You can, if you like this template, you can take this template for your project. But we are creating our own template. So go to documentation, and what you required? You required only this basic template. Let's copy, open a new window. Yeah, let's go to file, day 3, and it's a website. So day 3 to yeah, it's a store, right? Store.html, and let us copy. Okay. And what is the best programming practice? You should write comments, right? Comments are more important than anything. Yeah. So we are going to create some section. Yeah, we will start from the navigation, navigation bar. Navigation will be here. Navigation bar. We will write navigation bar. Then we will add a photo slider section, right? Photo slider section. Okay. Then what we required some, about or some feature related box. Feature box will be here. And again, we required team info. For example, store team members, MEMBRS members. And at the last, we are going to add footer. Okay, we are going to add footer. This is our basic plan. And this is our basic plan for the website development. We required navigation bar, we required photo slider, we required feature box, we required team member and footer. That is the last. And let us write a name of the website. What is the name of website? We will create. Yeah, let us write some iPhone store Pune. Okay, we are creating website for iPhone store Pune, or anything else, but we don't have photo. Let me check what I have downloaded. Images. I have some photos of iPhone, and we require some photos for gallery. Okay, all right. So let us uh, create. I think the photo shows some, travel agencies, the space tourism, right? Yeah. The instead of phone store, we will write, booking app, travel, next generation. Let's write next travel, next travel agency. It provides space tourism also. Yeah. Let us add navigation bar. Yeah, this section navigation bar. Again, go to Bootstrap. And let us find a navigation bar. You don't do anything, just find a navigation bar. Let's scroll down. Okay. Yeah. And then navbar is here. All right. Again, this is good navigation bar to be required. Let us take this default navigation bar. Okay, this one. Okay. All right. Let me copy and go to our VS Code. So this section is specifically made for the navigation bar. Okay. Let us paste. Okay. Then let us save and let us execute. All right, we have very nice navigation bar. We don't need to write any CSS or JavaScript for this navigation bar because it is already been added by the Bootstrap framework. Let us change the color of this navigation bar. Okay, we will work on a navigation bar first. All right. So instead of nav bar, we will write our next, next travel Next travel. Next travel. We will write agency also. Agency. Travel agency. Okay. And instead of this color, we will add PG dark or PG primary. Let us write a primary. Let us see what happens. PG primary. Yeah, little bit due. We need to change the text. Then write down text. You can write white also. You can write light also. Little bit difference. It's not working. Container fluid. Okay, let us write text white. So instead of primary, we will write PG light. Let us see what happens. White. PG. It is okay. If you don't know, don't worry. Everything, every atom, every description is available in the documentation. Let us get Bootstrap documentation. Go to colors, right? Colors. If you don't know the name of color, just go to color. You will find so many color, right? BS secondary PG, and here is also good color. BS info. Or if you like, you can give your own color. No, you can just copy the code of the color and write it down. Okay, all right. PG light, PG dark. Let us see what is there in the dark. Text. Never collapse, never LG0. Okay. In UL, let us write something else. Okay. Text light. No effect. Okay, it's a navbar light. And text secondary. Okay, no problem. I will tell you. So we will keep it as a default. Instead of PG dark, we will use PG light, and then I will change the entire color. We have to write custom CSS for that. Okay. Let us save. Okay, let us change this menu. The first one home, another one is the about, third one is the booking. Okay. Here you can booking a flight ticket. Flight. Write down only flight, train, and something here that is the bus. Okay, all right. Third one disable. We don't require disable. Uh, we will add one menu search. So I would like to delete search bar. So instead of search bar, we will write only book option. Instead of search, write book now. BTN online success. Instead of outline, we will write BTN. Let's keep it as a success. It's a light. Let's dark. Let's write a light. Check. It's not visible. Dark. Okay, all right. Now it looks good. Book now. We have travel agency. Let us add a logo for the travel agency. Maybe travel travel account PNG. Hmm. It is PNG. Logo IU 6. Logo 6. Okay, all right. It is PNG. Let us change the height and width. Height will be 50 pixel, right? And width will be 50 pixel. Okay, let us check. Pretty cool. And all right. And let us change the text also. This is a next gen, right? A class. So let us include you can use a span tag also. Span plus FW bold. Okay. So the text will appear as a bold. Travel. I will remove the agency. Next travel. Looks good. Okay. All right. And okay, now this is over. Now let us add a photo slider. Okay. So this is the end of the navigation bar. Now we are going to add photo slider. So what we required a section. We required a section. Let us give a name of the section, that is ID, right? ID is nothing but we will write a main section. This is our main section, so it will be main. And what we require container. If container, if class container. Okay, container will be there. And in a container, what we required row PID. This is a fundamental structure. Class row. Then let us close this. And in the row, we need to create two columns. Okay, PID if class column 8, for photo slider. So let us add a photo slider comment here. We reserve for photo slider, and we require another div tag. Div class, and it is reserved for login. In so class column 4 will be there. Instead of LG4, we'll write 24. And let us close this. So this is for uh, customer login and customer login. Okay, all right. So in a photo slider, what you have to do, again, go to photo slider. Are you with me, guys? Let me share this code. Let me copy and chat is accessible or not? Okay. So let us search photo slider. Okay, and it is known as photo carousel. utility. We need to add shadow also. Flex, display, or carousel. Okay, yes. So this is very good carousel. Let us copy the carousel code. Okay, please let me know if you have copied the code and the code is working. Please let me know. We will move ahead. कॉपी किया आप लोगों ने? पहले डाउनलोड करो फोल्डर को, एक्सट्रैक्ट करो, उसमें एक फाइल होगी देखो, स्टोर वाली, store.html, उसको रन करना है बस. Okay, I hope you copied the folder and images. Let us add a photo slider. Okay, so this is end of the column 8 of the column 8, or we can say photo slider है ना. Again, go to bootstrap.com and you will find carousel option in the component. Okay, you need to click on documentation, docs, then scroll down, just scroll down, and the carousel option is located in a component section. Please make sure you are taking this layout. Okay, this is the photo slider with indicators, 1 2 3 indicators. So as per our plan, right, as per our plan, we are working here. This work is over. Now we are working here. We are adding photo in, and this is the reserved for login option. So let us take a photo. Let us take a photo slider. Just you need to copy. It is not a rocket science. Just copy the code, go to your editor and paste it here. Okay, this is your code. What you required, if you look at it carefully, this is a main class of the carousel. There are 3 buttons, 1 2 3. Okay, this one, 1 2 3. These are the buttons. With having, it is having different style. We have carousel inner, and in a atom active there is one image, right? One image. It means there are 3 images, 1 2 3, right? 3 images. Look at here, 1 2 3. It means 3 photos are there. This is first, this is second, this is third. That's it. What we have to do, we have to add path of the image. That's it. So we have stored our images in an example folder, then search images, and I have already added photo for you, slide 1. So if you explore the folder in images, there are 3 to 4 photos. 1 2 3 4. That's it. Okay, all right, this is slider 1. And again, for second carousel item, images examples, images, slide 2.jpg. Same for third option, examples, images, and slide 3. That's it. Let us save, and let us check its output. I hope it is working. All right, it is working fine. This slider. So what we required, container LG. Let us write a LG. Let us see what. we need to give some margin. So my is 5u and py means left and right, है y axis. P by 5u. Let us see what happens. Okay. So instead of my, we need to write mx, or you can write a m start also, m start. And it's okay, P5. Let us see what. All right. Now you can see, it is instead of 5u, we'll write only 1. Let us see what happens. So you will find very less gap is here. So instead of 1, we'll write P5. P is nothing but padding. Padding 2. Padding means it will add a empty space. We need to give shadow to the navigation bar. So let us find the nav bar. Just write a shadow. Shadow. You don't need to write any CSS code for that. Just add a shadow. Let us save, and you will find very nice shadow. And I think we need to add more padding here, more padding, then it looks good. So instead of P, let us add P3. Quite, it is nice, but P5 looks good. Padding 5. Okay, all right. This is our column 8, and we need to add one more column here. Okay, and that is for login option. I hope you are following me. If you have any question, you can unmute yourself and ask me. But I have edited in this code. I have added only one thing, that is the container LG. You can remove LG if you don't require, remove LG. Just container is there. Yes, it means margin start. This is the start part, start, and this is end. This is top and this is bottom. That's it. That's why yes, ME, that is margin end, MT, it means margin top, MB, it means margin from bottom. Likewise, if you are giving padding 5u, it means it is applying padding in all direction. That's why it is P5u. All right. So we have column 8, and the next column is a 4. 8 plus 4, that means 12. Okay. So in a second session, we need to add login box. So what we required? We required form control, and again go to your documentation. In the documentation, search forms. In the forms, select form control, right? You will find email address. It looks good. What we need to write? We need to write control LG, large. LG stands for large. This is for password. Just scroll down. You will find full or bigger. Okay, great. All right. This is email ID. This is password. It looks good. So let us copy this code. Copy. Let us add into our column number 4. Go and paste. That's it. And in a form 1, just add a h1 tag, h1 class display to user login. And let us add some weight. Let me save, and you can click on live server. Live server is already running. All right. This is you have to do. User login, email ID is there, password, and submit. So it looks bigger. I need to decrease the size. So I will keep it as a default. Just I will add a yep w font weight bold. Let us save. And instead of submit, I will write login. It's a btn lg. It means large. And instead of primary, I will write outline. Outline primary. Quite good. Is it possible we can also add shadow to the column 4, or we can also add shadow to the div tag. So div class shadow sm, and yeah, you will find little shadow. So instead of shadow, we can also give some border. Border will be 2. Border will be 2, and padding again padding p5. Let us see what happens if padding is 5. Quite good. uh, Border, border, and border primary, for example. Border to primary. Yes, but instead of primary, we'll write light and then shadow. It's safe. Yeah, it looks good. Now, email ID for login, password, and check me out. And this is login. We need to add one more button for the registration. So we have login button and we required register button. So outline will be success, register. Let us say we have login button, we have registration button. Okay. Then what is next? As per, I hope you have done at least photo slider and login option. Any problem so far? I have shared code and photo slider in the link. Are you following me? Or shall I share the code for this login option? Okay, great. If you have any problem, please let me know. This is workshop is only for you, not for me. Anuja, Rajlakshmi, Shreyas. Okay, then we need to add one more section, right? One more section. I will share this code with you. This is just copy into column number 4. Wait a minute. This is.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, please open that VS Code.
Okay. This one.
Uh,
This is from.
yes, sir. You have used that div class border to border light
Hmm.
means why you have used 3 times.
No, no, no. Look at here. Okay, let me delete one border. Yeah, let me tell you. It is not showing any border, right? I have to remove
Yes.
shadow also. For example, let us see what happened. Nothing is there, right? So if you require a border, again you can go into this utility section, right? Let me tell you how we need to define border. Okay, yeah, this one. So if you want this nice border, you need to use a border tag. Okay, a basic border tag. If you require border at the top section, just write down top. Okay, and if you want to add a color border, so just find it out and just copy and paste. For example, if you want a primary, that means blue, or it looks good, fourth number, 1 2 3 4, that is the 1 2 3 4 secondary substance. Just copy this code. Let me copy and paste. That's it. So border, it means it will initialize the border. Second part, it will give style to the border. Okay, yeah, let us check. uh, yeah, I hope it is visible, right?
Yes, sir.
If you
Okay.
want a rounded option, so border rounded is also option there. You can explore, you can add opacity, uh, you can add, border 2. Why I have given border 2, border 3? Let us copy border 5 also. You will get this type of option, rounded circle, border 5. Let me save, right? Pretty thicker border. You can add radius also. So it looks very good if you add a radius. Rounded option, just add a rounded option. That's it. Nothing more than that. Border 5, and it looks rounded. And you can add shadow also. This is a DOW shadow. Yes, yeah. That means small shadow. If you have any doubt, you can search here. Shadow. Yeah, this is shadow. This is regular shadow. This is a very small shadow. It looks amazing, isn't it? We have two buttons,
Yes.
and we have this two text bar. Next part, we need to add some feature mobile handset. That will shows our booking application, right? Okay. Same thing in a feature box. Please remember, you need to add at least three types, three parts. One is a section. Section, it is not a compulsory, but it is little bit handy for the programmer. Feature, you can write anything. You can write your name also. Then div, we require a container. Class, container, container, and that's it. And we require rows. For div tag, class, this time we require entire row. For example, we require entire row. And in a row, we are going to create a half part, 50% row. It means we require div class column 6. Yeah, let's write a LG, or you can use a 6 also directly. Let's write a 6. Let me create a two parts. One part is for some text, right? Some text, and another part is reserved for the photo. Okay, all right. So let us add a photo first. RNG, SRC, examples, images, and hero. I have added one photo, right? Hero 4 PNG. Let's see what is there. Hero 4 PNG. Let us save this one. Features. Let us open my folder again. It looks good. 1 2 3. iPhone 2. Okay. iPhone 2. iPhone 2.png. Okay. it looks good. Let us give some background to the section. So what we have to use? We have to use BG light. BG stands for background. Light means little bit. Uh, Little bit darker. So it is a class, right? It's not ID. Class PG light. Let us save and let us check. Okay, looks good. Again, for a container, uh, padding 5 will be there, and the margin 5 will be there. Margin 5, M5, empty. It will top. Okay, so and set will be here, and we need to add some text. So in a text, we will write h1 tag class display. If you don't know what is display, go to documentation, find out utility class, right? Contain forms, component, and helper utilities, and find a display. Last option, display. So you will get a basic idea what is display. Or otherwise, you can search here display dash one. This is simple h1 tag, but if you add display, you will get this type of appearance. F1 text uh, light and download our app. P paragraph tag text lead. Lead is the class for the paragraph. Okay. Uh, explore explore the world with us, and we required button. We required button. If you don't know how to add button, don't worry. Just go to Bootstrap, search button. Yeah, if you require this dark button, just copy this code and paste it here. Download. Now I want big button. So button LG. I can, I know certain classes, we need to use regularly, and then you will recite these classes. Uh, uh, the when you develop 2, 3 website, you will remember all the classes. If you are new, you can read all the classes, then you will remember how to add these classes. Button LG for big button. Rest of the things are same. The first button BTN, it means it is button. Button primary, it is nothing but color, right? It is nothing but color, primary color. Primary means it's a blue color. If you want to add secondary, that means little bit darker color, just add a secondary. And button LG, just copy the code of the class and you have to change only class, nothing more than that. Yeah, let us check here and let us check the output. That it is not visible. What we have to change? We need to write same secondary text secondary. Download our application. Okay. But it should be bold. BFW bold. And I will write name of the application. Okay. What is the name of the application? Next travel. Next travel app. Okay, quite good. But instead of LG6, I will make it as a little bit larger. So 7 and 5. Okay, next I will add explore with us and download now. I hope you are following me. But it's more folder, I will delete this. Now it looks good. What we have done so far, we have added navigation bar, photo slider, and this nice user login, and this we then we have travel features. Let us add team members. Are you with me, guys? What we have done so far? We have added section, we have added container, and you can play with this code. I will send this code to you. You can type with me, type with parallelly. You will not miss anything. Feature. Okay. You can copy and paste this code in your slider, sorry, in your VS Code. Okay. For a team member, our same strategy. Again, we need to copy these three options. Okay. This is for section 2. Section 1, sorry, section 2 and section 3. Section 3 is nothing but team. Team. Instead of BG light, you can set some background also. Secondary, for example, or you can keep it as a white. That's it. Let us add 4 option, So let me show you what we have to do. In 1. So likewise, we need to add team 1 first. PID class. Div class column. Column 3. Okay, and image will be here. img. I think we have created in a previous section. But anyway, we can create in just 2 minutes. Search card. CRD card. So image will be here, name of the member, and then his profile option. So this card is good. Let us copy the card and paste here in column 3. We need to add images, examples, images, and team 1. Okay, name of the person. For example, let us write some name. John Doe. And for example, we are writing a testimonial of particular person. The instead of team members, we can write testimonial of particular person. So there is another slider. I will tell you. Is a manager. You can check his profile. Profile button EDN SN, and instead of primary, secondary. Means we'll get a gray color. Let us save. All right, it looks good. Jondo profile. If I want to add a large button in BTN, button lock. I'm not sure lock is working or not. Let me check. No. So let us check button. Button. Yeah, this one. It is okay. D grid gap 2. Okay, let us copy. So instead of button, profile. File. Okay, that's it. It looks good. I will copy and paste the entire team one. Team end. Team start. Team end. So let me copy and paste it 4 times. 2, 3, and 4. This is team 4. This is team 3. This is team 2. His manager uh, is uh, is a event handler. Event handler is a supervisor, and he's a MD of the company, for example. Let me save. Let us check. Cool. Hmm. Profile. We have travel app, and at the last we will add. You can create a registration page also. Okay, and at the last we will add a footer. Some people add an inquiry option. Some people used to add uh, some newsletter option. Right? It is your choice. At the last, we need to add footer. So I don't want to spend my time. In a previous example, I have already created footer for you. Just let me copy the footer section. Uh, okay, go to footer class. Let me copy and let me paste here. Okay. What was the name of the logo? It was logo 6. You know, let's copy this and panels. Let us check the output. Yes, next travel and link will be here. I have to increase the font size. Only cosmetic changes are remaining. It's H1 tag, for example. It's H1. H1. Good. Next travel and paragraph tag. You can add address also. Address. Even for example, next travel agency Pune. Size will be 150 pixel by 150 pixel. Hmm. Looks good. Next travel agency Pune, and this is your footer. You can do cosmetic changes if you want the accordion. You can add accordion, and what is left? What you want to learn from me, guys? I have made this simple template. If you have any special request, I can assist you.